Whoa.
Hey there, recruit. Welcome to the Minor Crimes Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This is your first day as a database detective, correct? You know, not many people sign up for this job, and between you and me, we need all the help we can get. These days, people seem to think they can commit all the minor crimes they want. Littering, shoplifting, jaywalking, just disregarding the delicate balance of law and order, tearing down the social contract that ties us all together. But that's where we come in. We're here to stop those who think they can get away with the little things. Things that people might not think are a big deal. But the road to hell is paved one brick at a time. Think about it. One day, someone accidentally leaves some paint on private property. No big deal, they might think, until they realize, if I can get away with that, what else can I get away with? And then they'll start thinking they can get away with killing our innocent women and children, abducting them from the cover of night, and ripping their flesh from limb to limb, all because we let them get away with something they shouldn't have. And that's what we have here. We caught a group of suspects around the sidewalk in Bleecker Street that was vandalized with paint. I've downloaded the suspect data into your desktop. This should be a good first case for you, Detective. We'll need you to figure out who was the one responsible. If we don't catch the right person, I don't even want to know what they'll get away with in the future. If you're not sure where to start, why don't you read the little instruction manual thingy that's on your computer somewhere. And that's it from me. I have some work to do, but I'll be sure to call you back when you make that first arrest. Best of luck, Detective.
How to use a computer? Can I turn off the music ya? Oh, music player. Haven't seen you around here before. I'm an intern from the Mallman department here to help out. You should start by checking your messages if you haven't already. It's always a good idea to listen to authority figure messages. Okay. Once you got the brief, you should go through the piece of evidence we've collected for you. Los Angeles. Most of the time, you should also be provided some data related to your case. Think of this data as another important piece of evidence. Suspect? Oh, okay. Next. There's usually a lot of data to go through. Use this application to write as SQL query to fetch the specific data you want. You probably won't need this for your current case though. SQL? Okay. Not sure what SQL query is? Once you're confident about who the perpetrator is, just fill out the arrest warrant using this icon to finish this case. How do you even know which one is which one? This is blue. John Painterson. So, how to... Being database detective isn't easy. It's known that staring at data lowers your life expectancy more than coal mining or operating heavy machinery. If you find out the answer, please let us know, as we have been trying to figure this out as well. Write and submit arrest warrant. Each warrant can only be submitted once, so make sure you're absolutely certain. You're committed to arrest John Painterson.
Okay, that one was pretty obvious, but hey, you solved your first case. And don't worry, the perp is on his way right now to be rehabilitated. Oh, we'll never see him again. Oh, we also got a new case for you. Seems like someone wanted to litter on the campus of our local elementary school this morning. Our suspect threw away what looks like an ID card. Their name is scratched off, but we have a hunch. Call it a sneaking suspicion that the suspect we're looking for is a teacher in the school that we found the ID card from. To think that a criminal like this might be with children at this current moment. Just disgusting. We managed to get you a list of every teacher who works there. Our suspect should be in there somewhere. You'll also find the littered object in the Clue Explorer, along with a sketch of the victim to motivate you to find the perpetrator of this heinous act. This case is a little harder than the previous one, so you might want to learn how to search through data properly. You can read more about this in the second chapter of the instruction manual. What? You don't think that sounds fun? It's what we're paying you for. Wait, we are paying you, right? Actually, don't answer that. I have an appointment. I'll reach back out to you when I'm finished.
Hmm. 1980, 1024. Database detective do not just look at tables. Sure, it's most of what we do for hours and on end day after day, but it's not all we do. SQL. In order to use, we must learn a few magic words that hold this language together. Select. Imagine a claw machine at your favorite childhood animal, carnival, blah 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 blah. Select is the keyword that allows you to choose the column you want to see in the final result. Dealing with data. Select first name, last name, age, from. Select first name, last name from people. Where is supported through the where statement. This statement allows you to specify which row you would like to see in the final result. This is done by writing condition that the final result must satisfy. Conditions generally follow a pattern like this: column name, operator, condition value. Select from people where last name is blooper. Select from people where age is 90. One type of value is stored as number is a calendar date. Calendar date is stored in the format YYYMMDD. Okay. Select from people should I define people first? Where they join 1980 1024 like this. Oh, from teacher. OS teachers. Why is this wrong? Or equal to? Like this?
Hey.
1926. I got everything. So I should submit Eleanor while last done.
Nice job, Detective. She won't be littering anymore with her hands cuffed behind her back. Did you know that it takes up to 500 years for plastic to decompose? That 9 billion tons of litter end up in the ocean every year. Mother Nature thanks you, Detective. You've given the flowers and fauna of this glorious nation another chance to live again. That's why I have an even bigger case for you this time, Detective. It's confidential. You can't let anyone know you're investigating this. If this leaks, it'll be bad for both me and our entire division. That's how big this next case is. The crime happened last night in our police department at roughly 10 p.m.
Let's imagine that we have two tables that we want to combine into one. We might want to do this for many reasons, the biggest being that it's so much fun. Tables should only be combined when they share a common column. When they do have a shared column, we can use the join keyword to glue the table together. Select from table 1 join table 2 on table 1 ID equal to table 2 ID. Huh? I can combine the batch number then. So table cops dot batch number What does it mean by more than 5? Oh. This is 3. What does it mean? Guns issued more than 1, I guess. Or more than 0. Okay. There is a gun, there is a badge, there is a 3. What does 3 means? Is the security level ya? The time? Oh. Some tables have columns that represent the time. Time is displayed using 24-hour, where AH mean represent the hour. Check-in time. How to select people? SQL. Select from result 1. Combine A. Select from combine A, where checkout time where security level more than 0. Now checkout time. Like this? No? How to select itemnya? Oh, no one that actually like check out at 22. This 2201. Wasn't there supposed to be some, yeah? There are some though that have 22. Why is this not showing up before? How to filter this, yeah? This is 2201, but I don't know how to filter this properly. Aside from manually? Stanley Hood 1 5 22 53 2254 Errol Holder 2334 Mary Huggins 2301 Car Adelina Costa. (2315) Carla De Leon. That's all? This footage is not showing 3 though. Perhaps it's error holder?
Wow, you actually got him. We'll make sure this scoundrel never bites into innocent sandwiches ever again. My delicious sandwich, however, will never come back. To be honest, I thought I'd feel a sense of justice, knowing that a wrong has been made right. No.
Brio can celebrate bureaucracy. Special guest Jim. Dear diary, today I felt sad. I didn't win any contest. I could have won one, but I arrived too late to enter, so I couldn't attend. Another convention was over capacity. I couldn't even get in. From a quick peek, they had over 300 people. That's a fire hazard. The 2 conventions I went to were fun though. Also, my Gerbil died. Rip Dorothy. We got a perp that was supposed to check out of their room at 6:30. You know what the time it is now? 6:45. Luckily, we got a cold jail cell waiting for them if they still at the room. Our boys say that our suspect was in town to visit some convention. Maybe with all my convention stuff minus dumbbell, I only had an average amount of them anyway, so much stuff. 28, 698. This me? Lotion con. Wow. So many things. Okay, let's combine ya. Let's see. Select. Can I combine all at the same time? Webcam. Join. Should I try? Damcon. I cannot make this more than one. I'm too lazy to read the manual again. Join Damcon. Join Bureaucon. Second. Attendees. Lotion. Lamcon. How to combine? On attendees ID Lamcon attendee ID, copy, version con, con, Brio, all 2 1. Nggak possible ya? Oke lah. It's working. The game freeze. Are you not working like that? Perhaps the game error because I combine everything into one. Wow. Sorry, I broke the game. Thank you.